Today I am going to take you on a tour of the Mary Alice Gallery. Within this video I am going to make connections to STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and I'm going to make these relationships between the STEM and the exhibits in the gallery. The Fashionable Side of STEM exhibit in Morrill Hall features examples from the Textiles and Clothing Museum collection, ranging from the 1890s to the 20th century. The historical and present-day examples of apparel, merchandise, and design highlights the tremendous impact of the interactions of STEM and fashion on our daily lives. Let's start with the S for science and STEM. In the picture you can see these are biodegradable nanofiber materials. They are used as a delivery vehicle for controlling the release of pesticides. Next is the Billabong SPF and compression shirt. It is made out of 87% polyamide and 13% elastane. And the SPF Solar Weave Sun Protective Fabric Hat, which is made out of 100% cotton. Wearable sensors have recently gained a great deal of interest. Wearable devices such as the Apple Watch or Fitbit allow users to directly monitor their health. Researchers are now exploring the integration of sensors into textile-based garments so that biomarkers like glucose can be continually monitored by simply wearing everyday clothing. That is what these textile-based sweat biosensors are. Next is nano silver treated functional sportswear fabrics with antibacterial and UV protection properties. We see on the far left a dress and jacket made out of rayon. In the middle is a leisure suit made out of polyester. And on the right, a paper dress bonded with synthetic non-woven fabric. The next stop on our tour is technology. A picture of a turtle shell inspired the dress Turtle. Jody Altman then used Optitex CAD pattern making program to scan the pattern onto the computer, along with Adobe Photoshop to alter the picture. Math and engineering were also used in creating this amazing piece. Through a dress called Through the Stained Glass Window, designers were able to use technology to turn a two-dimensional design into a three-dimensional dress. This design integrated three technologies, including Optitex CAD pattern making, digital textile printing, and laser cutting, along with engineering the pattern pieces. Geometric geode is the result of fusion between the geology department and apparel design program at Iowa State University. Technology including microscopes, digital cameras, the digital fabric printer, and laser cutter were used. Engineering of the geode print, along with some simple math, were all part of making an image come to life on the computer and on fabric. The next step in our tour is E for engineering. First, the bodice is made of silk crushed velvet. Next, the woman's dress on the left is made out of wool. The girl's dress in the middle is made out of cotton, and the men's sports coat all the way on the right is made out of polyester blend. All of these would not be possible without the creative engineering of new structures. Our final stop in our tour is M for mathematics. For the metalling with fibers dress, Sanders reused metal findings from the production of jeans. She comprised a dress completely with rectangular and square geometric shapes that are knitted together. Jody Altman, along with her turtle dress, created the quilt called Reflective Symmetry, where she used math to fit all the different shapes into a 35-inch square, along with technology for the design. Finally, the students in Sharon Worth's Apparel Assembly Processes class participated in a service learning project called Little Dresses for Africa. They practiced the techniques they learned during the semester. They used math by measuring and sewing precisely so the garments they created could be worn by orphan children in South Africa. This concludes the tour of the Mary Alice Gallery, the fashionable side of STEM. Although I did not talk about every amazing piece in my tour, I briefly described how STEM is related to the fashionable side of our daily lives.